You mean lawsuit from that stupid, sexy guy? I feel like looks are subjective here. If you find him sexy, that's fine. All right, that's fine. In my personal opinion, just absolutely new to me. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about the lawsuit or the defamation lawsuit. All right, Ethan Klein is fucked. I'm sure he's gonna be fine. I'll be honest here. I don't know if that guy's actually gonna be doing any damage to Ethan Klein. Let's all be honest here, chat. Straight, is this pre-recorded? No, it is not. We are live. Who are you talking to? What are you talking about? Who am I talking to? I'm talking to the Twitch chat. Wait, you guys not see it? Yeah, you guys literally see the Twitch chat right there. Look at it. What do you mean, who am I talking? This man is making me sound insane. Like, what? Who's calling him sexy? Demon over here. Oh, yeah, Demon, thank you for the Prime, by the way. Demon just dropped the Prime, so I'm no longer going to be talking any shit. I was about to load one up for him. But never mind. You paid your dues. You paid your fishbowl dues. But it's a Hassan adjacent figure. It's someone that Hassan looks up to. Actually, yeah, it is someone that Hassan looks up to. Someone that Hassan wishes he could be like. It is. Wait, what did you call him? Timothy Houthi Chalamet. There we go. Something like that. The goddamn Houthi rebel that he interviewed wants to sue this man. Let's see, what is the defamation that this man, with all his riches, all right, he's been looting the goddamn ships for years now. He's probably one of the richest men in the world. We don't even know it. He's going after H3. Let's see what he's going after. Oh, Ethan Klein sued for defamation in U.S. on life support in Middle East. Wait, this man's dying and he's suing? Wait, what?
Hey guys, so we have a update on this individual. Very interesting individual. Supposedly, he is suing Ethan Klein in the U.S. So there was some discussion in my previous video whether or not the lawsuit would happen in the U.S.
They have two KFCs in Yemen? Chat, should we go to Yemen and test out their KFC? Like, what's on the menu there? That's the real question. Like, are they getting all 11 all 11 herbs and spices? Is it delicious? 10 toes down. Exactly.
Looks like they have decided to sue in the U.S. That has been confirmed by him because he retweeted it. This is absolutely a mess.
Wait, what is that? Chuffed.org. What is that? I need to go see what that is. What the fuck is chuffed.org? That sounds... Chat, there's a reason why the fishbowl came back up. I'm protecting myself more than anything. I don't know what's going to come up with chuffed.org. Hell, just saying that I might get banned. If the load up. Who designed this website? It is taking way too long to load up this shit. There we go. Oh, he's suing. I guess this is a little fundraiser. Brother got a little fundraiser going. Hey, yo, you gotta hit it. My guy, don't ever quit on your dreams. Chat. Don't ever quit on your dreams. Hey, in Yemen, that $2,000, he's a millionaire. All right, chat. I'm just saying he's a millionaire. In Yemen, that boy's about to be in private jets. All right, he's a jet setter now. He's a part of the damn aristocrats over there in Yemen now. Oh my God. If he is that 150, it's over. Life is completed for this man. Get the druggy bod. That's the meth build right there. No, actually, no, that's the heroin build. 11 spurts. Hey, don't. Shut up. You don't get to say that. What is his story? Hello, everyone. Friends. I'm not even going to try. He's going to go home off of my head with that. Who became famous on the Galaxy leadership when... Oh, I want to be honest with you, chat. Whenever he said Galaxy leadership, I was like, is he doing a parody of Billy Mitchell? Well, he's talking about the ship. When Yemen seized it and asked them to lift the siege on Palestine. What the fuck is the ship gonna do? What? And they would release the ship, then took pictures on board the Galaxy leadership and announced the solidarity with Palestine. My videos reached millions of views in the world. Then I did an interview in international newspapers and I told them that the most important thing is the Palestine cause. I don't know what stealing random ships does for your cause. Chat, I don't know what this does for his cause. Hey, we got this Walmart ship. Stop bombing Palestine, Israel. What? I don't think they care. I don't think they care. Then they said that I am a handsome young man. Oh, that went to his head. And I responded to them that this is not the appropriate time to talk about beauty. Oh my God, this man. He glazing himself. Got 3,000 himself. He got rid of a couple spine or a couple ribs for that. And that the Palestine cause is the most important and we must focus on it. Then I did an interview with Hassan on Twitch and Instagram. After that, the so-called Ethan Klein, I'm pretty sure that's his name. What? The so-called Ethan Klein? Who else would he be? Responded and criticized me by saying that I am a Houthi terrorist and caused me many problems, including blocking all my accounts on social media. I was also unable to travel to other countries because I was described as a terrorist, knowing that I am a 20-year-old Yemeni citizen, a worker. Wait, you just set up here, you seized. Wait, what? Became famous on the Galaxy leadership. Brother, you joined them to seize the ship. What are we talking about here? Wait, you joined them to seize the ship, or at least you took pictures on it. Like, yeah. What are we talking about here? Meanwhile, he doesn't care about that. All right, that's white people. He don't give a fuck. 20-year-old Yemeni citizen, a worker who does not belong to anyone. In all my interviews, I tell them that I am a citizen who only express solidarity with Palestine cause. And this is what happened. Now I want to hire a lawyer and file a lawsuit against what do you mean so-called? That's his name. That's his name. It's one thing if he's like so-called journalist, that makes sense. So-called interviewer, I guess, that makes sense. This man's saying so-called Ethan Klein. I heard his name might be Ethan Klein. If that's his name. Okay, then what's his real name then? Tell us, Timothy. Tell us, what is his real name? Like, what are we talking about here? I hope that you can support my cause and all the love and respect to you all. Oh, who's the big donator? Anonymous? Ooh, Maddie. Oh, you know Maddie's won that boy. Oh, that's Canadian dollars? Oh, he ain't getting it from that. Oh, wait, 200? Oh, anonymous. Damn. Yeah, it's just a bunch of brokies chat. Oh, who's this? Oh, brother donated $650 anonymous. $1, bro, read a damn essay. I am a Jew, so apparently you wish to curse me. Enjoy this cursed pin. I'm like, it's $1. That's probably 100 for him. You're going to need it. Brother donated 650. Nothing. $1, bro, got a whole curse. Ethan's hatred of men more beautiful than him is something doctors should study. Brother, you could have donated that same message with $1. What are you doing with that extra $9? What? Big tipper, exactly. Yo, any 650s in here? Chat, anyone got 650? Got a couple bills I gotta pay here. Brother had a whole sob story talking about I got famous taking pictures on a seized ship with other terrorists. For some reason, people think I'm a terrorist. Bro, and then he gawked himself up, chat. He gawked himself up talking about something. They say I'm so handsome. Ladies, please, ladies. One at a time. Come on, one at a time. Right now we're focused on Palestine, alright? And my lawsuit with H3H3, please don't donate money. You can't defame someone who already is infamous. Yeah, he'll find that out. He'll find that out once it gets to the courts. Curses are cheap. Hey man, back in the day, you had to do some real work to curse a motherfucker. Nowadays, this only costs $1. Hey man, them witches working overtime out there. Ice him? Well, he doesn't live in the US. What do you mean ice him? Let's get back to the video. Let's see what this man is thinking of. Alright, let's see if the lawyer Lust, if he has, any insight on this lawsuit yet.
I think this individual is a grifter. And the problem with his grift is, you have free defense funds and then bad empanada's clothing line take on it. Here is Gato.
Oh, man. Hey, Gato Fumador. Hey, he better watch out. Ethan's on his... Yo, Gato Fumador needs to pipe down because he's getting sued legitimately.
Talked about Gato, big fan of Ethan Klein.
Big fan.
Yemeni social influencer Rashad Ahad facing travel restrictions and frozen accounts due to Ethan Klein's repeated defamatory statements, labeling him a blankist. has filed a lawsuit against Klein
Houthi
in a
Luffy.
U.S. court. So again, this has been retweeted by. So I would imagine that it is true. Now, I have not.
I can't be speaking, right, Chad? I can't be speaking, but this photo is criminal. I'm not gonna lie. This photo of him is criminal. I'm like, you can't use this photo of me. Another one. His forehead looks so big, and I'm assuming it's just the camera. Right? Because his eyes, they look like they are miles apart. This boy is looking in two different states right now. His forehead, he looks like Sid the Sloth. Again, chat, I'm blaming the camera itself. But if I was him, I'd be like, you can't use that. This is not a flattering photo to use. Oh my god. The hairline, if he pushes the hair back and that hairline was speaking, it would be like a damn C. Brother, we represented Compton up here. He's calling him a slow. I mean, the boy he admitted he took a picture on a ship that was seized by the Houthis. I'm just saying here, if I take a picture with gang members, I wouldn't be surprised if the police were like, I assumed you were part of the gang. I'm sorry. My bad. Don't take pictures with gang members, I guess.
Found any
He's using a filter? Oh yeah, 100%.
documentation that this is a real
Skin is
lawsuit.
smooth as fuck.
Many times, like Carl Joe, for instance, time and time again, he was quite confused whether or not something was a legal notice or something was actually being.
Hassan did introduce him as a Houthi rebel, by the way.
Often YouTubers or social media people will exaggerate whether or not they're suing and are being sued. That way they can raise money. There's a classic example of a YouTuber who made a Boruto video. Supposedly, allegedly, he was doxxed by a Boruto fan, and he had to raise tens of thousands of dollars.
Imagine being a Boruto fan. Damn. You had peak Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, and instead of you stopping, you continue. Greedy motherfuckers.
Dollars from his own fans to supposedly sue this individual, which he never did. So then the question is, what happened to the money? These legal...
Yeah, I don't think he has any real plans to sue, because he has to sue in the U.S., which if he comes to the U.S., with this current administration, he might just get arrested. By that, I'm like, just him getting off the plane would be an offense to get him arrested. Right? I don't know if he could even step foot in the U.S. right now. On top of that, brother got a free 2K. He's gonna think about suing Ethan Klein from our already tarnished online reputation where I don't even have any real followers, right? He doesn't have a real Twitch stream or real YouTube channel. He doesn't really have a following that generates some money. He's gonna be like, either I waste all this money suing him, or I can just take this money and live like a king in Yemen. I can't just allow him to defame me like this. Obviously, I'm suing him just to visit. That yeah, exactly. He's gonna come. They're gonna be like, "What are you here for?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just visiting." How the border and the airports are working right now, Hassan got stopped and frisked, and he's a millionaire, brother. I don't think you want to come. I'm saying it for I'm just saying for you. You do not want to be here. You do not want to be here.
Let's call them legal fundraisers, either for defense or for suing, can raise a good chunk of money.
I put it in Discord.
You saw how much money Dennings raised. Dennings was really, really proud of the amount of money she raised. She could have easily kept that money. Now, credit to Dennings, where credit is deserved, she did not keep the money.
I mean, if she kept the money, she might as well just kissed her whole entire career bye-bye at that point. Actually, you know what? Ethan Klein suing her would have saved her, actually. If she kept the money, Ethan Klein suing her would have saved her. Plus, she would have had $40K extra dollars. So she would have been well over halfway to her goal, but she gave it back.
But this dude, a young 20-year-old influencer, right?
I don't even know if we can say influencer.
Do you think he has the same level of responsibility as Dennings?
He be detained and returned in 24 hours. What do you mean 24 hours? They would say send the plane back. The whole plane. Go back.
To my knowledge, he doesn't speak English.
At all.
Which is weird, right? Because a lot of this stuff, especially initially on, was translated. So he would write Arabic, post the Arabic. That was his first GoFundMe. Looking to raise £500,000, only having raised £480. And all that money going to who knows what.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm just a citizen, by the way, Chad. Let me walk around with this thing on me, though. Okay, as an American, I can't be saying this because you actually can't open carry here. But still.
Here's a picture of him and a item. supposedly these items are quite common and just people just carry them all over the place. What a society to live in, right? There's no difference.
You can ask for the money
citizen,
back.
A soldier, and an official. We are all with Palestine until the end and victory.
Almost 0.1% away to the goal. He's getting the A. Like I said, don't give up on your dreams, chat. You get
no
there
difference
one,
between a
one
citizen,
goal at
a
a
soldier,
time.
or I would actually say no. There are a lot of differences if you are a citizen or a soldier. The rules of engagement are completely different.
No, we're talking about H3 getting sued because apparently Timothy Houthi Chalamet, the person that Hassan introduced to the world, actually he wasn't a he was just taking pictures on the ships with the Houthis. He wasn't part of the gang. He was just near the gang.
If you identify as a citizen or if you are a soldier. So again, this type of young individual without any education is making statements that are actually not correct in terms of international law. I have very much doubt he's taken any law classes, and even if he did, I would imagine the Yemi laws are incredibly
He's just an O-Block kid. Oh my god. You just need to start making Yemen drill, and he's gonna be a millionaire his damn self. Oh my brother, this picture is fucking ruthless. I'm not gonna lie. You cannot use this of him. As a person that I wouldn't say I'm a fan of this man at all, but I gotta run D for the boy. This is criminal offense. Bro is looking like a damn twink. He's looking like, why would I want to get on a ship? Ew, it's dirty up there.
From
oh
international
my
law.
god, this is a criminal offense.
So here
right
he is. He filed his lawsuit against Ethan Klein. He at this point in time does not have a.
Yeah, he did do it to himself, but still, you can't use this photo of yourself. You can't.
Docket number.
Oh,
does
what's
not
up,
know
Tito?
which court he filed in or has any further information that got to an individual. I don't know how that individual knows it's filed in the U.S. So filed in the U.S. is really expensive. Like, I was trying to travel to another Arab country, no name, to get important treatments. No idea what the treatments are. And then I couldn't. Why? Because there is a person named Ethan Klein.
All right, there's no way another Arab country is going to be listening to Ethan Klein. I don't think they were like, you're Houthi Timothy Chalamet? I heard about you on Ethan Klein. There's zero way. I refuse to believe Ethan Klein has that much pull in the Middle East. I saw you on Ethan Klein's show.
He's saying there's no difference between citizen and soldier. Is there a difference? Because now he's claiming, look at this picture, and it just reminds me of Carl Jobs and his picture when he was in the hospital raising money for himself. It's like, I covered another dude.
Do you think he's gonna win? Why would you even ask? He's not even gonna sue him. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't even think he's gonna sue him.
His name is a Manosaurus Wedge, and then he broke his back while playing Magic the Gathering, yes, the card game, and he raised $500,000 from the community, and then he went to the UK and never came back.
Some guy broke his back playing Magic the Gathering. What?
He's back now trying to raise even more money, but that's the grift, right? I don't really know.
No, I'm trying to say here that he probably never went anywhere to get any kind of medical attention. He's just faking it, is what I'm trying to say here. That's what I'm trying to say. He's just faking it. Because if he just went somewhere and he was just like, hey, I need medical attention, and he wasn't like, actually, I'm Houthi Chalamet, they probably would not give a fuck if he was just like, hey, I need medical attention. No one's gonna be sitting there telling people their credentials in a medical crisis.
I mean, the grift is really strong. Holy moly. I mean, everyone who's a grifter will publish pictures of themselves looking like they're dead
Support
in the
this
hospital
way.
and saying, oh, I need money, guys. I need money. Here's my problem with these legal funds. Is there any transparency? Can we get the name of the lawyer? Can we look at the legal bills? Look at how Carl Jobs done it. And he lives in Australia, so you really don't have any reason not to. There's never been an invoice. There's never been this is the lawyer. This is where the money went. Here's no. I mean, I'm pretty sure that a lot of these legal. I'm not saying
we know where that money went.
But a lot of these legal fundraisers, at least Frogan, give Frogan credit. At least he's honest. He's going to use the money for living.
That is true. That is true. At first I was like, what do you mean she was honest? But yeah, that is true. She did actually tell her people like, yeah, I'm going to be using this money for the lawsuit, but if I'm able to dodge it, I'm going to still keep this shit, alright? I'm going to still keep this shit if I can dodge the lawsuit.
For a living, which would include food and rent and so on. So she's having a great old time right now, right?
Oh yeah.
She hired probably an inexpensive lawyer, and now they're just eating McDonald's every day. Good for Frogan. But at least he was honest about it. But a lot of this stuff, I think there's a lot of dishonesty about it, because to spend your time on a lawsuit, you're talking about 4 years. You're talking about holidays, weekends. You're talking about a lot of time and discovery. Of course, you want someone else to pay for it if you don't already have money.
This boy did a whole photo shoot. Like, what is, like, bro got a professional. Like, they blurred out the background. Like, this is a damn DSLR. I thought y'all was supposed to be poor over there. I see y'all got the riches. What the hell? Bro did a photo shoot. What happened to Palestine? You can't have a photo shoot with Palestine still happening? There's no way. Israel's still bombing Palestine. How are you doing a photo shoot right now? Come on, my guy. Come on.
So here's his case. I think this is just money down the drain, and in fact, I would even say if you had money to donate, I would donate it directly. Again, bad on Panada and his clothing line. Who does that help? It helps.
Did Hassan pay for the photo shoot? Yo, true. Damn, that is a horrible picture. We got to see those bank statements. Maybe Hassan is funding this.
Because some of the money goes to him. Some of the money goes to the clothing. They got to build the clothing and is building his brand so then he can sell it more. It reminds me of the complacentness. Even if they had donated all the money, it would have helped them because it helps him build contacts in the industry, in the indie developer industry. He got put in a lot of cool indie video games because he had donated money. And when push comes to shove,
so the reason why he is claiming that he's going to be suing H3H3 is because H3H3 called him a terrorist because, you know, Hassan claims, and a lot of people claim, that this man is a part of the Houthi rebels because he took pictures with the Houthi rebels on siege ships with the Houthis. That's why he's suing H3H3, because he's saying that's defamation. Yo, thanks for the 4, my guy. Thanks for the 5. Love his streams. Ethan still has yet to find me. I still got the fridge on lock. Still hangry. Oh my god, Blade. After losing that McDonald's card. Thoughts, Rogan. Damn. She still got that smeg with her.
Easiest way to grow online as an influencer is to just do a charity. You saw that with Hawk Tour. The first things he did was do an animal charity. And supposedly she donated $500,000. This is the same woman who months later would take a crypto deal, scamming all her fans, super fans, for only $250,000. So someone who's willing to throw away their reputation for their entire life for $250,000.
These are only big brain
surely
moves.
They donated $500,000 to animal charity, right? That makes logical sense. No, it does not. And I have it on good words that the animal charity has not raised anything around that amount of money. So the best way is to take a picture of yourself lying in a hospital bed, say, oh my God, Ethan Klein did this to me. And now here's a link. This stuff is so obvious. I don't know if you guys know. I would be shocked. It's kind of like that other dude, that anime dude. He never actually filed a lawsuit. He just kept everyone's money for himself. And he's probably like, wow, I made $100,000 or so, whatever the amount was. I can just do this again and again and again. Dude, once you start posting pictures of yourself at the hospital, I think that's very emotionally manipulative. That does not have to be done.
Bro, that's a damn fit check right there. He said, damn, I'm hurting. Where the hoes at? Like, bro.
Anyway, let me know what
bro's like, I can't even look at the camera. I'm so sore. I'm so sore. Hell. Only dollars can heal me. Only dollars can heal me. Donate to my thing. Once you start posting pictures at the hospital, I have some dumb opinion about that. I think I'm gonna be honest here, I really do think like, it's one thing if it's like a family member or something posting pictures of you from the hospital, but it's like a completely different thing if it's just you posted up in the bed and you just got your head tilted to the side. I'm like, all right, bro, you just doing it. Nothing hooked up, by the way. No IV drips, nothing. Brother was just sitting there. Donate to my GoFundMe. What is this video? What is this video? And now I have a case filed against Ethan, and it will be soon in court. And I hope you support the cause. To support my case, the link is in my profile. All love and respect to all of you. I don't know how this boy think he about to get inside of the damn US. If he, brother, chat, don't even read it. Close your eyes right now, chat. Close your eyes right now. Close your eyes goddamn right now. I'm looking at you. Close your eyes. Now, imagine you're going through security, right? You're going through security at the airport. You came back from like your nice, you took a trip to Switzerland, right? You're coming back. Right? We're talking about like right now. And you hear this motherfucker in front of you speaking to the goddamn person.
قضية رفعتها ضد أيثان كلاين وستصبح قريبا رسمية في المحكمة وأتمنى أن تدعموا القضية. رابط دعم القضية في الملف الشخصي. كل الحب والاحترام لكم جميعا.
That is not getting in. They ain't let that boy in. They're gonna be like, sir, there's another lane over here. Go over here. We just gotta ask you a couple questions. This man, Hassan Piker, speaks perfect English, chat. And they were out there frisking that boy, had him up against the wall. That boy ain't getting nowhere near the goddamn courthouse. Even Klein is good. Claiming to have filed a lawsuit to crash in is a good idea, not gonna lie. Or cash in. I mean, like, true. I mean, like, if you can, he doesn't make money offline or online. Like, he just doesn't make money. Like, he doesn't have anything to make money off of, right? He's penniless. And like, it just makes sense. Like, if he can get 150K out of this, he's probably gonna make more than most YouTube channels make in a lifetime. So he's probably gonna be, living good. He would be the richest man in Yemen or something. All right, brother. Brother would be the goddamn president of Yemen at that point. He could run a whole campaign off of that 150K. But Ethan Klein did talk about this, all right, chat. He did respond to Timothy Houthi Chalamet, all right? And, obviously, he's respectful. He's respectful, all right? He respects this young man's wishes to sue him. I'm being sued again.
The Houthi Luffy kid's been tweeting at me. This was such a bizarre tweet. I just responded with what? Ethan Klein sends me girls to try to seduce me and then uses it against me with threats, and I'm telling you not to try and do nothing. You're playing with fire.
That was a schizo rant right there. I ain't even gonna lie. Ethan Klein sending me porn stars. He's sending me porn stars, and you're complaining? I'm like, thank you, Ethan. Yo, Ethan. Mad respect. Hassan ain't ever sent me no porn girls.
Sir, what are you doing on Twitter? What?
Bro is schizo ranting.
Whatever it is, it doesn't sound haram. I can say that, Abi?
Yeah.
I don't think the Houthis approve of whatever this guy's doing on Twitter. I'll keep a secret, though.
Ethan won't say it. He'll keep it secret.
There was another one he tweeted out that I think is on the subreddit right now about him.
This is a whole new level of strange. Yeah, I'm like, brother, you got proof of this man sending you like porn girls? Like, you're telling me Ethan Klein spending tens of thousands of dollars to ship them to you, and you're complaining? Like, bro, what? That's a bro move. Like,
wanting
what?
to sue me. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's in my stories right now.
His search history got busted.
Oh, sorry, it's here already. Right here. Let's see. This one's from today, this morning. Why did Ethan Klein say that I'm a terrorist, even though I am not? I'm a Yemeni citizen. By the way,
walking around with
weapons in Yemen are just like phones. Anyone can own them.
Hold up. Okay. So it's same in America. We're not going to be sitting here at like people walking down the street with an AK-47 is not going to be alarming. Like, let's all be honest here. As an American citizen, if I see you walking down the street with a rifle, I'm walking the opposite direction. I'm like, oh, you doing some work. I shouldn't be in this area. Like, what?
I want to file a lawsuit against Ethan Klein. Well, shall we go back over? Let's see. You were on a boarded, hijacked plane. You were hanging out with captive.
Ship, not plane.
hostages. You are tweeting. Sorry, I hijacked boat. The Galaxy. Boats, trains, automobiles.
Planes, trains, automobiles.
And automobiles.
And a galaxy far, far away.
The Galaxy. He was on board the Galaxy. The pirated.
Oh, thank you, my guy. Get me out of here.
Accolades he got from the Houthis. He, and also just lots of generally terrible shit about wanting to kill Jewish people. Oh yeah. Also, somebody asked him if he was a soldier, and his response was, yes. Very, very compelling stuff. So I responded and I said, treat me like one of your Filipino hostages, daddy. Rating?
Is that actually how you said?
That's what I wrote. Said? I wrote that. Is that funny or no?
It's kind of funny.
I thought it was funny.
That's what I wrote. It's in my stories right now.
What the hell is he eating? What is that?
It's better than I expected, if I'm being honest.
I thought it was.
I'll give it like an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to assert that you are a terrorist. Back to him.
Right, but you did it in like a less like angry rant way and just in like a funny quip way. Yeah. I prefer the funny quips. I prefer the quips. Yeah. Personally.
Look, I don't always have.
I'm here for the quips. I'm not here for the rants. You know.
Then just show up when you want. Fair weather.
That's what I do.
I'm an all-season warrior. So that's fun. What is this one here?
You're getting a lot of 7s, 8 out of 10, light 7, 8 out of 10, 8. 8 seems to be the consensus. I'm not the only one. People seem to be coalescing around the 8.
Yeah, so we'll see. Maybe Houthi Chalamet might get a little windfall from Hassan because, you know, Hassan donates to his friends' campaigns to sue Ethan Klein. We know he does, all right? He donates to all of his friends whenever they're suing Ethan Klein, you know, for good purposes. But